Hey guys, this is Kiyu. Welcome to one of hopefully many videos where, in this case, I'm updating you in terms of what happened over a month. At least that's my goal with this sort of video, and just not really leave you guys high and dry or in the dark about what's going on. I know people who are watching this are probably like true fans, which thank you so much for supporting me all this time and going through everything with me. But yeah, this is just my plan with this video moving forward. Sorry. It's like the 10th time I've recorded this over like 3 days. But yeah, hopefully this is the one. So let's go. Let's start with like Saturday night's release and all that. Basically, I think we botched it in the sense that it just wasn't done really well. I was in Europe at the time in London with Cindy, and then basically we were trying to do two things at once. Like I was trying to relax, but at the same time there was like the release, so then we were trying to do both things. Like I was trying to relax but also release, and it was just not an ideal situation where it felt like I could never fully do both, which was terrible, and I'm never going to do that again. So yeah, there was a lesson learned there where it's like don't 50-50, just all in. But yeah, I think moving forward we're not going to do that, but it was horrible. I don't even think we released the video at the end, and I think like this I'm going to try to slide in the Saturday night video somewhere, like eventually on YouTube. But yeah, it was just bad, and we're going to try to rectify that in the future, but we'll see. Sorry about that if you were looking forward to the YouTube video. But yeah, we're going to try to slide that in. Maybe I'll slide it with this video or something like that. But yeah, I mean, speaking of which, let's like me in Europe, I think the reason why it was just a really lackluster, I wanted to do like vlogs and stuff, and I had so many plans about like, oh, we can do this, we can do that, and it was cool ideas, but honestly not much came about from it. And I think honestly I just overestimated what I could do, and I found a lot about myself, and in terms of like music stuff, in terms of daily life, like I'm not one to sort of vlog everything really, and I think this style suits me more, where like I can pick a time and just really sit down and talk to a camera or talk to you guys, instead of like really lugging around. Usually when I'm out, I like to be in the moment, per se. But yeah, I think there was just a lot of figuring out and growing up to do when I was abroad, and mostly with music. I think I met a lot of people, talked a lot about music, and I think partially I came to the understanding that there's a lot of growth to be had in terms of where I want to be in music. And when I first came back from Europe for a month, I think I just sat down at home. Like there was so much like ants building up, and so much like, oh, I'm so excited to do this, that I just like went home and like made music for an entire month. And then I think that period of exploring and just trying different things and just making better music or to me better music was very fun. I don't know, I kind of liked staying at home just making music, not having to care about much. That was a really good experience for me, and like moving forward, I wish I could do that, right? Like I wish I could just stay at home and make music and then release it and like make a living like that, but obviously that's not how the world works. But yeah, that's yeah, I mean, I wish, right? But yeah, I think there was just a lot of growing up, and it made me realize a lot of things. And part of the things that was happening when we were in Europe was we were getting approached by deals essentially, and we were talking. So another thing is I'm going to be moving to a new place because this place, my lease is due and the rent is too expensive, and my roommates are moving out. I'm going to be moving to Brooklyn actually, which I'm very excited about for some reason. Like, okay, to be very honest, I've always wanted to live in like Williamsburg, but I had never been able to, and now I'm moving to downtown Brooklyn, which is not Williamsburg, but I'm still very excited. It's just Brooklyn. I want to try it out. So yeah, I'm very excited for the move. I have a friend who's coming over. You'll probably see him in one of these videos, which is gonna be really exciting, really fun. So we'll see how things happen. I'm sorry for like the lack of videos in the past, by the way. I think honestly that came about because basically, I don't know if you can tell, but I got a new camera, and the old camera was like a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down, right? And that camera couldn't autofocus. So it pissed me the hell off when like I wanted to shoot videos, but I'd just take hours just making the autofocus work and like revising, and like a lot of the shoots that I made were like not usable because they were all out of focus. So there's that. But this camera, I mean, I can do anything, and I think it still focuses, so it's like great. Yeah, so hopefully this will kickstart my artistic journey. And then like I won't not like I like making videos. It's just I think before the tools were just so inadequate that it was really hard to make videos. I should just record it with my phone, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't do that, but anyways, that's a different story for a different time. But yeah, and then I think moving forward, there's gonna be like new music. So let me rephrase this. Being an indie artist now, like I think there's a lot of pressure, more pressure than before, because I'm graduating and I'm stressed, yes, but it's fine. This is the path I've chosen. I'm gonna die with it, at least for now. And I think there'll be new music, but at the same time, we have to compromise in doing like content creation type videos, which in the past I've hated, but hopefully, I mean, Chris and I have worked some things out to like try to accommodate things that I like doing and like videos that I would like to try to make. I don't know how they'll go, but at least we're gonna try. I'm gonna try my hardest. We made a schedule like yesterday about like streaming like videos, Instagram, stuff like that, try to keep stuff up. I think I'll be able to, but I'm really excited for the new music, to be honest. I don't know how much I can show you. Well, honestly, wait, no, I am indie, so I can show you everything. But I'll show you on stream. I'm streaming on Friday, or I don't know when this will come out, but yeah, when I stream, I'm hoping to play some unreleased stuff, and I'm really excited for them because I feel like one thing that I tried really doing is just be more vulnerable about everything. Even though I was quite vulnerable in the past, like I don't want to discount anything I made in the past. Like I still think they were good music, and I just think growing up, like year by year, you just get more and more like technical. You get more deep in your craft, and you just get to do more, which is really interesting to me. And that month of like staying at home and just making music, I think some really cool stuff came out of it. So yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, I mean, that's all my bullet points. I don't have a script. If this you can't tell, this is just bullet points. Like it's not much to it, but yeah, I think I'm really excited for what's to come. Hopefully things work out. I'm very stressed, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far this pretty face takes me. But yeah, I don't know, man. Thank you so much for sticking around, to be honest. I feel really bad. I'm gonna close my computer.